Unmuted.
There we go. Okay.
I should set it up so that they can hear the chill music before the stream starts, but not us.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yes. A lot of things would be cool. We should do a lot of things.
I agree. I am down to work on this. And again, I'm gonna be mean about it, but like, please. I'm down to do a lot with this.
I like being bossy, so.
Hey. I think I need to actually. Whoa, that's a random battle. We could start the day with a random battle blitz, but then I wouldn't be able to play Pokemon at the same time.
True. We'll see what you're feeling the most here in a few minutes.
They got Sun Team with no Earthquake. I think the move is Samurott to really threaten them. Just Slitherwing from the Samurott. I think I knock off here.
What's he got on him?
Probably a choice. People that run this Pokemon are usually just looking for the crazy power it affords. I have hazards from a different way, so. He didn't first impression, which I'm surprised by. He had a Soul Fest instead. It's a crit, probably didn't matter, probably was taking me down. I'm gonna switch into something faster though. So I did delay his sun going up. Depending on what he switches in, I can save Samurott for later, possibly get a free rocks, not rocks, bonk off. Or it could have no walking wake switch. Oops. Going into Torkoal here is wrong because it gives him turns of sun. An option though, it's not like it's all. I can go into Landorus and have the interaction I wanted anyway. I'm not going to go for Stealth Rocks though, I'm actually going to go for Earthquake. Walking Wick comes out. Figured it would, which is why I didn't want to do the passive Stealth Rocks. Going to Terrestrialize Water and Earthquake it, hopefully taking it out of here. That is a massive threat to my team. Oh, the 3% is tragic. A Rocks here. He switches out. Okay. He's gone later. Slitherwing is probably going to first impressions. Might bulk up. No, it can't. It hadn't Soul Fest. It can. Mistake.
Okay.
That's a mistake because then he's basically just playing down a move until he gets knocked off, and that's funny, but not very good. Okay. The level 2 Starly up against that. That's never happening. The only special, well, no, there are a few special attackers that threaten me on the team actually. Put a Body Press. Oh, that did 2 damage. And I'm not skipping turns, dude. I don't know if you noticed, but
I noticed.
a Venusaur comes out. Got the Chlorophyll boost, so it's fast as heck. Honestly, my Zamazenta isn't super helpful into this patch. I'm gonna actually roar. Getting that growth out of here. Torkoal's dragged out onto the Stealth Rocks. Because he took that Rocks damage, that means that he's probably going to be Heat Rock. Gonna want to spin those rocks away, which does suck. So I'm gonna Body Press and try and just make some progress on the Rapid Spin. However, Sun's gone away, which is a massive mistake on his part. This doesn't threaten me. I'm going to Iron Defense so that I can really painfully Body Press whatever comes out. The way you get against weather teams is basically by taking their Weather Scyther out way early. So they kind of become incapable of like getting the benefits that would otherwise afford. Body Press knocks out, which you probably expected. He doesn't have a good switch into this. Of course, that was just a sack to get Torkoal. Monk on the Torkoal. Pokemon comes out. He's playing fast as heck. This might knock me out. It does suck. No, it doesn't. Not a loss for him, though. Great Tusk could be boost. Venusaur's probably just faster, but that means he can't grow. The Weather Ball comes out. Hmm. 284 times 2. Is that greater than 364 times 1.5? I think so. I think. Tough call. I don't think I need my King Gambit this match. I'm gonna go Supreme Gambit, King Gambit, Kowtow Cleave because he might be thinking I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch. But not, because I'm crazy. Weather Ball's gonna come out and do a Gorillion to me. In that vein, actually. Landorus. I need Landorus this match, it would help.
Got a Ponyta yet?
What?
Got a Ponyta yet?
I did.
Looking
Oh, okay, he wanted me gone. Need Landorus alive. He doesn't know that. So what I do is I think I go Landorus. Up into Iron Moth. I need to stall these Sun turns. Probably going to Earth Power. That's fine. Weather Balls instead. Terrible move. Oh, he doesn't have room. He would never have Earth Powered me. He is faster because he's all. Oh, we're Speed Tied. No, we're not. Psychic. That's a tragic amount of damage. Okay, I did win this though. Go into Iron Valiant. Moonblast. How's your day on my face? Oh wait, no, I already asked that earlier.
How's your day going?
Not bad. I did nothing today.
Well, you know what? That's a nice day.
I agree. Although I do have D&D to prep for, so that is tragic.
Yeah, that's true.
Thunderbolt here. Does not get the Para, which is tragic.
Another pure
That is
tragedy.
fine though. My Landorus is faster than his Great Tusk. So, if this is weak enough, and he already Terra'd. Oh, the Paralyze. Ooh! Got him.
Get him? Got him.
So, balloons popped. I just Earthquake twice here. I almost took Stealth Rocks because it's a similar color. GG.
Nice. There's a win.
Yeah! Man, you get a real team and all of a sudden you're doing well.
Yeah.
What was really fun about my very first ever Professor Oak challenge is that it was in a challenge ROM hack. So when I finished catching the Pokedex, the difficulty wasn't over. Like when I finished catching that area of Pokedex, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Landorus is good against just about everything here. This has some nonsense it can run. Want to taunt. Well, ow. That. Acrobatics is not what I was expecting to come out of this. I think Iron Moth isn't very helpful in this match. I need to do that so that I could cleanly get in my Samurott. Gets up spikes automatically, which is really nice. This is going to try to rapid spin the hazards away, but I'm not going to let it. I'm instead going to crystallize and touch again. And I'll do it a third time. I'm a fan of hazards. Then I'm going to go into Avalug and Body Press. That should knock this out. No! 1%! That's tragic.
That is a bummer. That is a bummer.
Something I could have done, if I went into Iron Valiant, that would have been free setup. He would have been forced to attack, and I think he has an attack that knocks me out. He's gonna try to poison me, I think. So I'm gonna switch into the guy that's immune to poison types. If he drain punches, he's awesome. He didn't. I'm gonna go into Lander's Ethereum because he's gonna try to drain punch now. Nope, he's not. Fine. Going to Earthquake. He goes into his bird, and you know what happens. Oh, he didn't. Infernape has setup potential, so I do attack. Special attacking Infernape. Now is the point that Valiant can win the game. Die shock. Tries to use a really bad move on me. It actually goes off. Kudos, dude.
Oh, wow.
So that is a physical attack. So if I Iron Defense, I should be good here. Yeah, I'm safe.
Nice.
He goes into the Dunsparce, and what he's going to try to do is paralyze me using Glare and then start setting up on me, but Body Press. I've been countered. That's a defensive Dunsparce right there. I think I need the Sword Stance to win. It seems like he's going to be a forward attack Dunsparce, otherwise he would have gone for a status move. Me for his allies, but don't know how this interaction works. Do I get burned? I do get burned. Okay. I think it's over. This has to one-shot, and there's no way it does. Yeah. It might have without the burn. Oh well.
1-1.
1-1. But no. Yeah. A very annoying balance team right here. Probably wants to hit me with Glassy Glide, so I'm going to turn out of here. He didn't use Grassy Glide, so I'm guessing he's about to U-turn. I mean, knockoffs. Didn't want to stay in here. Went to Fiery Dance into something like Looking Galar, which is fine.
Go to skip.
Psychic does nothing. Go to Psychic again. Delay reception's out. Future Sight is coming. I need to be aware of that. It's going to hit next turn. My special defense is okay. My health is alright, so carrying around. I might be able to win the game on the spot from that. Although unless he's scarfed, I'm just faster. Okay, well I do a good chunk of damage to him, and he misses Stone Edge. But I do live. Fiery Dance is free here. The things that doesn't hurt can be faster than and knock out later. I don't get the special attack boost back. Okay. Now he's going to be going to Stealth Rock here. Figured that this would come in. Going to U-turn out. I figured he would attack. Interesting. Oh, Zenta is not very helpful. We go into this threatening monster. The Will-O-Wisp is tragic.
Oh yeah. Ouch.
Going to roar and start dragging some Pokemon over some hot coals. He tried to do the same. This is probably a Magic Crystal Fable. What?
Your roar was a faster roar.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Probably gonna Moonblast me here. He does. I'm gonna yell him out again. And do it again. I did just get some important scouting information. That indeed, this is a Magic Crystal Fable, which means I can set up as much as I wish. That does mean that he is also really resistant to hazards because that Darkrai has boots. Legos do not hurt him. Probably my Pokemon.
Well, you know, whatever you're feeling, and if you're not feeling
Sure.
like
He
you're
stayed
actually
in.
that one, you've got a screen for it.
No, I do want to play Pokemon. I'm focused on the game.
I know. I can tell it's been good. You've been doing good commentary.
Thank you. Will he predict the switch into Sam? Question. I don't know if I even want to risk that. I'm glad I didn't. Future Sight goes off. Fine. Camera comes in. I go for knockoff here. That did about 2 damage. That was not the move on his part. Thunderbolt knocks out, although he might not have been expecting a coverage option. Ice Shock does not do enough. Sludge Bomb apparently does. Samurott does come in and get a free knockoff here. Exactly what I'm going to do. He has to hard switch you. Items off. Go back into Landorus. Doesn't do much. The 1% remaining. Tragic.
Ooh.
Fine though, he knocks off my focus sash, but it wasn't useful anymore. Probably knows I'm gonna be switching back into Landorus. It will be so baller to just... No! Oh, I lived! How? I guess he had reduced attack, but still. Knock off, get this item out of here. Leftover. Okay, so Chip is actually going to start hurting this.
Oh, there goes Samurott.
Fine. I think I go into Landorus. Haunt. Blasts. Earthquake. I want to get a lot of damage off on this. I might have been able to knock it out if I just spammed Earthquakes, but he might have also acted differently in general. The Gambit. I need the Sword Stance off, I think. But he might Thunder Wave me, so I can't do it here. Knock off. I'm going to Breastlaze, Ghost, and Iron Head. Will-O-Wisp. That's a tragedy. I need to Sword Stance here. Oh, well. The Wisp Darkrai. Crazy.
That's some pretty good luck with the accuracy too, wasn't it?
Eh. I don't like to rely on moves missing. I thought he was going to Focus Blast me. I think Samurott is a fine move here. Go into Rillaboom. Yeah, Samurott, not yet. As we've seen, this gives me a free U-turn or Stealth Rock, so I got plenty of options here. I'm going to Stealth Rock. He's in Screamtail. He is faster than me, but I'm going to Taunt just so he only gets one of his screens up. Just Reflect. I'm going to U-turn into Samurott. He really wants to Rapid Spin to get those hazards out of here. So I'm going to Grasslight Ghost and just Razor Shell. With the defense. Going to Razor Shell again. That's fine. I think here. I knock off to get its Light Relay out of here. And then Ceaseless Edge. Rillaboom coming in. That didn't do much damage. That's because of the Reflect. Ceaseless Edge misses, which is tragic.
Oof.
He is having a hard time moving around this. Okay, now he's going to Acrobatics me for 1 billion damage. I'm actually going to go into Landorus and... Oh, he Sword Stances. Okay, well I am in a spot of bother here. Going into Samurott. on the acrobatics. Ouch. Back in the Landorus. He really wants to set up here. Airfly acrobatics. So he's double 368. Way faster here. If we go Zamazenta and Terrest, oh, Terrest lies that right. Might be a loss. Indeed, I do think so. My best bet is to Sucker Punch here.
Sucker Punch away.
What if he sees it coming though? When Iron Head. Ah, oh well. A tragedy. The passive versus the Holucha. Crawdaunt, my man. Landorus here is going to be the best move. He also has a Lander. He taunts. Tragic. Except I'm now going to go into Zamazenta. Oh, that's tragic. Earth Power. One of those Landoruses. Okay. Probably faster. I have to taunt here. Didn't knock me out, that's fine. Iron Valiant comes in. He knows that I can knock him out, so he's gonna switch. If we Calm Mind. And Moonblast. I'm going to Terrestrialize Electric and Side Shock so he doesn't knock his Sludge Bomb. There's a Crawdaunt, which I should have predicted. Crawdaunt might Sucker Punch me to knock me out. Actually, I don't think it gets Sucker Punch. Oh, Aqua Jet does. Body Press. Punch. I think I go Iron Moth and start trying to. Sadly, Crawdaunt counters. I have no way to become resistant. But, oh well. I didn't think so. It's probably GG. Going to knock off on something coming in. Landorus, that's fine. Amorous. I'm gonna try to set up. Does not. I have to Sword Stance. I don't have enough damage to knock out Dragonite in one go. Punch knocks out. If I win this, it is criminal. I'm faster than you. Oh, I'm not faster than you. Oh no! Ooh, tragic.
Crushed by the crab.
Crushed by the crab. Actually, crayfish.
The crusty crayfish.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Yaskarada. Maybe taunt on something coming in. Landorus. Okay. I have won this exchange. See the pivot team? Electivire is the only one that doesn't have a pivoting move.
Interesting.
Went to U-turn here. Just get up his stealth rocks. Fine. Yeah, going to Sam. Shouldn't knock me out with anything? Ceaseless Edge is the most important here. If he goes into one of his tanks, then I will just knock him off. Take that one. Never mind, it doesn't have hazards. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Oh, he trained me. No. So he's probably going to heal Landorus. I wonder if Scizor's still a bug. Does. I need to be aware of that.
Didn't heal the Landorus.
Not heal Land. I'm gonna go into Zamazenta because it kind of beats the whole team. But only kinda. U-turns. Whatever he goes that into, getting rotated out. Roar. Get out of here.
Not today.
Didn't like that, so he attacks. Not enough. Okay, well, the illusion of free choice, I guess.
Yeah.
Gambit is immune to both of his attacks. Swords Dance. Sucker Punch. He just hits,
Nice.
but I'm immune. Scizor is here. I'm going to Kowtow Cleave. He does defog. That was Sucker Punch. Oh, that's right. Faster. Oh, Swords Dance. Doesn't have a good way to hit me effectively. I'm going to Kowtow Cleave. Unless I get the burn, I'm good. Okay, sweet. I deck leave again. Punch.
Nice.
84 bits.
Nice. Okay, there you go. There's your second win.
That was my. Stop erasing my wins. Take my third or fourth.
Huh. Hey, there's Tinker Time.
Dude. Knocks me off. Tragic, but fine. I put the rocks up. Onto this fellow. He ruinates. I U-turn this fellow. Probably gonna ruin it again. Emma doesn't mind getting ruinated. That's a Runtline Dog. No. Latios. No. Okay. So hazards onto his side of the field are permanent. Although at the same time, there is merit to removing his leftovers. Yeah. They knock off Tinkaton. Definitely has ways to knock me out, so I'm going to go into Lander's Theory. Death Rocks. This is almost the freest earthquake in the world, but not quite. I'm going to instead U-turn in his face as he goes to Dragonite. That has heavy-duty boots, because he wants to set up and instantly win the game. Amazent is a good counter here. Iron Defense in his face. He goes into Petulant. Going to Roar. He Ligma Chains unless I get bad luck. This should go through. Well, that's tragic. That's a 1/8 chance of happening. Oh well. I'm gonna do it again. Well, that's a 1/64th chance. Well, no, it's not. Like a 1/48. Oh well. Landorus. But he lives. I get the Earthquake off. He might go back into Dragonite, but that's fine. He goes at the Tinglu. We're going to Earthquake again. And I U-turn on the Dragonite again successfully. Not into the Zamazenta, but instead the Iron Valiant, I think. Might be the Extreme Speed Merchant, though. That'll be no good. Into Iron Moth. Ouch. My shoots. I hazard tear at my feet. Ledge Wave here. Poison? No poison. We're going to Landorus. I get the Intimidate off. Oh, that's not how that works. Going to King Gambit. He knows I know he has Earthquake, so he might not click it again. I don't need my Terror for anything else, so just to be sure, I'm going to Terrestrialize out of my weakness, Iron Head. And bonk. One second, getting some food.
Ooh. We could do a snack too.
I'm surprised that didn't knock out. Underwave is tragic. I'm absolutely going to be staying with him with my King Gambit. Because with Paralyze, it kind of makes him a little bit useless. Oh, yeah, Iron Defenses. That's fine. Gonna get to max. I can outspeed with Iron Valiant, so I'm not worried about this. But I don't think I successfully knocked out with just one Moonblast, which is tragic because... Oh no! Crystallize Steel.
Uh-oh.
At that point, it's
Not
GG.
looking so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Ugh.
Oh, hey. There's Dragapult.
Mm-hmm.
Ring the bells, and blow the whistles, and ding the dongs. That's our Pokemon of the day.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Pretty neat. I
Yeah.
do like Dragapult.
Yeah.
You know, actually, it shooting its children out of the back of its body is something we see in real life. There are some toads where the children will actually climb their way out of their parents' back.
I've seen a frog like that.
It's gross.
It is gross. Alright. How about we do Pokedoku?
Let's do Pokedoku.
To the Pokedoku. Grass starter, Bulbasaur. Easy.
Bulbasaur is an option, but who's the least remembered one? So
Chikorita?
Chespin evolves into Chestnut. Quilladin.
Willadin?
Quilladin.
I already guessed Bulbasaur.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
We gotta get the bonus points, dude.
But I think it's a starter.
Yeah, Quilladin is a
that
starter.
Well, okay, I didn't mean like. Okay, I get you.
What?
Grass, dark.
Oh, you mean first stage starter. Grass Dark. There are thousands of those. That's not true. There's like 6. Brute Bonnet.
Brute, bonnet. Yes.
Knock off your dumb item.
Grass, fighting.
Grass Fighting, you say?
I do say.
A grass fighting Pokemon that could be Breloom?
You got it.
I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Quilladin would have worked for that too.
Well, Quilladin's just on the list today.
Well, Quilladin is ugly, so.
A fire starter.
Magnesium. Kidding.
Nice.
Get it because it's a fire starter?
Oh no, I got you. It's good.
So, fire starter, you say?
I was just thinking to go with the original classics, you know, because isn't Score Bunny fighting?
No.
No.
It looks like it, but no. Who's the least remembered of the three? I think you might be right though. I think it might be first stage up only. So let's go. Epic.
Yes, of course. Fire Dark. Is that Houndoom?
That could be Houndoom. There's definitely more. Oh, Chi-Yu's an option, but Houndoom's gonna be better. Oh, this Primarina just wrecks my team.
Fire Fighting.
Fire fighting. Ignite.
Ignite. Yes. He's a happy looking guy.
You could Calm Mind here.
Water Starter.
Poplio. Possibly the one I find the cutest.
Poplio. Water Dark.
Groudon. We just got wrecked by him.
Ah. And Water Fighting. Poliwrath?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. We got it. Let's see. What are our least common answers? Rowlet for Grass Starter.
Least remembered?
Least common answers.
Hmm.
Root Bonnet was we got that.
Oh yeah.
Score Bunny was the least answered. Fire Starter and Froakie was water.
I'm surprised by both of those because Cinderace and Greninja are incredibly popular. Thank you for the free win, Alex Suarez. I've been having a bad night tonight, so that makes it easier. The last loss was not counted.
You got a free win, huh?
Yep.
How'd
It was
that
totally
happen?
a Deoxys lead. It wasn't. I will Ceaseless Edge.
Get those hazards down.
I will Ceaseless Edge again. That's interesting idea to use Endeavor, but that didn't work very well. I will Ceaseless Edge again. No!
Oof.
Oh, thank goodness.
Big
No!
miss.
Bro, come on.
Two of them. Come on.
Ref, call it.
You just can't even buy a bucket tonight, man. That's
No, it's tragic. I swear I'm good at this game. Please get the Fire Dance boost. Thank you. That instantly makes it all better. It's gonna make it worse when he goes into Deoxys Speed and one-shots me. Let's Brave here. Hopefully poison. No poison. I think he knocks me out, but that's okay. We're going to Zamazenta. And it'll boost up. And he'll be like, oh no, he's boosting. Well, he wasn't like that at all. He already selected. What? Playing so fast. Slow down, bro. Psycho Boost misses, which is some nice retribution for earlier. Fortunately, it doesn't knock out, which, you know, happens. Gambit on the Psycho Boost. Hey. Punch. Ayy! Easy. Man, you drink some water, eat some food, and chug some coffee, and all of a sudden you're playing good.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're due for a stretch break in a few minutes here too.
Well, Iron Valiant comes in and is about to beat me, so, you know. I'd have a couple sack options here. You. Aura Sphere. And there's the Moonblast I was expecting. Okay. Went to my own Iron Valiant. And then he beats the speed tie and I lose. Okay, Terrestrialize Steel, which does show his hand, fortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think it matters very much. Gambit. Sucker Punch. That lives the Sucker Punch? He's a better player.
It's just better.
Oh my goodness, why am I just unable to win?
You said, man, you hit your ceiling. You were failing upwards, and now you...
No, don't say it. Don't say such blasphemy. Using a Cinderace. I taunt whatever comes in. It's the Tuskathy. He thinks that he will be using a Spinner on me. Is that what he thinks? Zamazenta thinks otherwise. Knocks off my leftovers, which sucks. Get him out of here. Darkrai comes in. This is a problem. He goes back into Great Tusk, but I get the good chip. We'll actually go back into Landorus Therian, risking that he predicts that, which will be awesome of him. I'm calling his bluff. No! Yeah! I lived anyway. No! He lives on 2. Such a tragedy. This is fine. Zamazenta is actually good here. My defense up. Gives him Dragapult. I roar him out of Dragapult. Darkrai's back out.
Pokemon of the day. Yay for Dragapult.
Crunch here. Oh! Ooh! That's lethal on his end. Oh, he's not happy about that, I'm sure. He does not have a good switch into this anymore. He Terrestrialized Ghost to block the fighting type attack that I had already predicted. Actually, an entirely different play. They stumbled back into that error. Pokemon comes out. I am not giving this a free turn to set up, so I'm going to just bite it in the face. And if it tries to go for setup, that is its mistake. It bonks me. Oh, I didn't mean to splash. Knocks me out, but that's fine. He's already done his due. Might have Horn Leech, so if I go same round, I might heal. If I go Iron Moth, you have 350 speed, so you do outspeed. And can Sludge Wave for almost free, and I think that's worth it. Hey! Dragapult comes out. I don't know what this thing is gonna do to me. That has me worried. Psychic. What's gonna be slower than me is what's gonna happen. Okay. My opponents are playing too fast. I don't get to do much grinding. I think I'm still faster. Oh, Sucker Punch. Oh, but it doesn't knock out. Fine. Does get the knockout on that Sucker Punch. Camera comes in. Went to Ceaseless Edge because it will probably knock out. Made a mistake here because the Cinderace basically does nothing for the rest of the match, and also that was really not the play. Samurats are always going to be clicking Ceaseless Edge. Going to be clicking Ceaseless Edge again. Win some, lose some. Though I do believe Iron Valiant is able to come on in, Terastallize, and win the game.
Let's see.
I don't think... I don't need to Terastallize yet. And I shouldn't. Because he already... No, he did not. Cinderace is going to come in and it's going to Moonblast me. No, Moonblast. No, Sucker Punch, but I didn't Terastallize, so I'm not weak. I was thinking that Iron Crown might be faster, but it's not. Sweet.
There's a win.
There is a win. Stall.
What, Blissy's got Wish. Corviknight's got Roost.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if he let me. Okay, Ratface. This Pokemon has the ability Poison Heal. When it's poisoned, it heals double the amount that Leftovers heals. They run an item that poisons yourself. Usually, they run a move that, well, they run Protect, so that they always get that off. If I knock off here, it will get rid of that item, and he will not have that poison. But if he Protects, I bonk into it and nothing happens. If I Swords Dance on the Protect, then I get a boost and win this encounter. However, if he decides to attack, then I lose my Samurott. I think I Swords Dance here.
All right, let's see how it works out for you then, I suppose.
Yes! Perfect. And now, because of that,
Yeah.
I'm going to Razor Shell into Quagsire. Dude! We're really out here missing?
You're not allowed to win.
No, I'm not. If it does go for Toxic, I'm going to Ceaseless Edge. Your covers. What item do you have? Right now I need to stay in and keep on the pressure. He loses his boots. That was a mistake on his part. Dude, the damage roll. Okay. The drop defense is good. I get 2 more turns.
Just
Really just one, because he's going to go into Glove.
behind you.
Okay. Finish draw. Defense drop is lethal. Ceaseless Edge here. No, I don't. I go for the 100% accuracy. Goes into Corviknight. That's fine. Bonk for a billion. Lose the heavy-duty boots. Get a poison. That's fine. Iron Moth comes in. He's not an idiot. He knows that I'm going to be clicking Fiery Dance here. Do I predict that on him? Do I predict that he's going to go into Toxapex to eat that up? I think I have to. And I did. I'm going to Psychic again. Needs to recover here. Which is a losing battle for him. Isn't Blissey. That's okay. We're gonna go into Landorus just in case he decides to Thunder Wave. We're gonna taunt whatever comes in, which is the Corviknight, so that it cannot fog the hazards away. I'm going to get on my own hazards as well. Last comes in. Might be faster, but that's fine. Just to get up his own hazards, I'm going to U-turn. Phase in. I don't think Iron Moth is very useful anymore. Fiery Dance. Did I get the boost? I did not get the boost. Okay, we know his whole moveset. On ends. X spikes knockoff grid. I have Psyshock for Blissey too. I think this can win right now. Coming. Earthquake might knock me out. I think I have to attack here. No, I'm gonna call mine. Yeah, I call mine. Alternatively, if I go into Landorus, it will weaken his attack, and then I can come back in. That's what I do. Yeah. And then I can U-turn back into it and I'm a threat again. Because Earthquake might knock it out. It is that frail. Axapex. I taunt. I think I did because it's on the Sinistra. I U-turn. I don't think Valiant is a safe play just yet. I think he's actually going to be using Strength Sap, which is a stupid move. I do think Valiant's a safe play. Launch a Gotcha. We missed. All mind. Hopefully it doesn't get the burn. Blush goes into Toxapex, that's fine. I'm going to Terra, Electric, and Thunderbolt. Knocks him out. Major, Killer, down. Lizzie comes in, and he thinks that he's safe, but Psyshock deals damage based on the opponent's defense. Oh, I hate Blissey! Calm Mind. Seismic Tosses. Psyshock again. Hopefully it crits. Oh, they were dark. Amazenta. Tries to go into Quagsire, but I'm going to roar him out. Tries to go into Gliscor. But I roar him out too. Body Press. Gonna go into Corviknight to get rid of the hazard. He does not. Strength Saps. Roar to get him out. Text blocking what he might have thought was Roar. Knocks off my leftovers, that's fine. Hope he goes in Blissey here. Okay, went into Corviknight. That's fine, hazards don't affect the rest of his team anymore. He knows. Isn't a Sinistra again? I have to crunch. Please defense drop? No, so sad. Eventually this will burn. Misses. Crunch does 2 damage. Body Press does a lot more than 2. He's going to protect here. My Iron Defense on that. Roar. Oh, I crunched on the Sinister, which is perfect. Ah, you would almost not believe that this has a chance to literally put. Hey! If you complain, you get it. Okay, I'm fine that it burns now. That's all good. Another crunch for another defense lowering. Ridiculous amount of healing because this Pokemon is dumb.
Would be dumb if you were playing it.
True. Quick Punch 2. Try and knock out here. Doesn't quite work. I think I have to go for Iron Head. No, if he's... Yes. Yeah. That's something. Fucking a Gliscor. Quick Punch to knock out. Against Blissey. Or stance once. Flamethrower in the back. Iron Head. It is now down. See if I get this call right. I got it right. Oh. Speedrun to defeat Stall too.
Wow. Now that was a fun match to watch.
That is a good place to end stream because I was already tired. That has taken it out of me. And you said we could do a quick one, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you guys for watching. That was fun as heck. I'm tired. Have a great night.